What is going on, everybody? It's Jordan Johnson, Johnson Alpha Capital. I hope you all had a great weekend. Looking forward to another good week in the markets. Before we get into the analysis and some good trades that I see coming up on the radar for this week, let's do a little shameless plug. If you are not in the Million Dollar Visions Telegram group, please make sure you join. It is 100% free to you. I send out a lot of my personal trades, my wins, my losses, entries. I send trade setups, just everything that I think can help you become a profitable trader. So if you're not enjoying, it's 100% free. You'll get a lot of tips, just a lot of good advice. Really the what I think can help you become a consistently profitable trader. And like I said, it's in my wins, my losses. If you do not follow the Facebook page, follow the Facebook page, Jordan Forex Trader. I post a lot of stuff on her as well. So let's dive in today. We're going to look at gold and maybe a few things. For my gold analysis, for everybody's watching on YouTube, I will publish this on TradingView as well. So give me a few seconds. Record this. Okay. What is going on, TradingView? We are going to look at gold today. And for those of you that's watching on TradingView, subscribe to the YouTube channel so that you can get the full analysis for everything that is on my radar. So let's look at gold. Let's first look at a couple things I published on gold. I published this yesterday where I think, we do have a nice potential sell set up coming into the market. And if you go to November 18th, which is about last week, I published a nice video how I thought the market was going to come down, come up. Good 3 potential trade setup. I did very well on that. So now let's look at what I see for this week. So this is what I see for this week, you all. Coming to this week, I am a little bearish on gold. First, let's start off with this trend line. This trend line was broken. We've initially broke it, came back up, broke it again. So I do believe we are in the middle of a Y wave coming down to this blue box around 1420. Let's zoom out a little bit so you all can see the bigger picture. The bigger picture on gold, in my opinion, is we are in the middle of a complex corrective structure. We have 3 waves down, W. We have a triangle that make up wave X, and we have a Y that is coming. So I can label these for you all. For those of you that are fluid in Elliott, I'm pretty sure you will appreciate this. Let's make this as a triangle. We have A, B, C, D, and the E, and now we have a wave X that is on its way down. Very beautiful trade setup. You can even put parallel lines on her as well. From to wave X, let's see, all the way down to wave C. So this can, its parallel line down here can act as some type of a support. So that's the bigger picture. So now you all can kind of see the bigger picture of why I am looking at price to do this. Let's drop down, smaller time frame. Let's drop down on the hour and let's look. You can see everything is pointing down right now, you all. It's just kind of an alternative of what I see may happen. I don't think it's as likely. But, those of you that watch my videos, they have been watching for some time, I like to kind of think of trading like chess, try to be 2-3 steps ahead of the market. I try to trade with an if-then thought process. If price do this, then I will do that. If price do that, then I will do this. You don't really want to be too one-dimensional with trading, thinking your way is the only way. You got to trade exactly what you see. So this is an alternative point that could be going on right now, you all. We could be in the middle of a corrective structure to go back up to finish. This could be a flat. I was toying with this idea that this whole move in here could be a flat corrective structure, and we could just be making a W, X, and a Y. But keep in mind, you all, even if this possibility does happen, like even if we shoot up from current levels, the ultimate move, I'm still looking at the ultimate big move is still down to about the 1420 area. So like I said, this could happen. We could get something like this, come back up, retest those highs, then bounce down. It's possible that price could give us something like this, back into this orange box, come down, retest this support, something like that. That's the market very well could move like that. You know, we can't really predict and say exactly what's going to happen. That's why I like to form some type of idea, have some type of roadmap of what I do see going on in the markets, so that I can then use my trading strategy to get good entries, good exits based on my trading plan. So that's what I see on gold, you all. Like I said, I'm looking downwards. Actually, I got a pretty good entry on it right now. If you're watching this on TradingView, if you're not in my Telegram group, please join $1 Million Vision's Telegram. It's about 480 something people in there right now. I send out a lot of my personal results, my wins, my losses, tips, strategies, everything that I think can help you become a profitable trader. So join, and this was gold. And also, if you're watching this on TradingView, follow the YouTube channel, Jordan Johnson MDV, so that you can watch the rest of my market analysis. Thank you all. Okay, YouTube. So those of you that's watching this on YouTube, we will touch a few more pairs. This is probably going to upload. Let me publish this. Publish this really quick. Link it. Uh, 1420 area. Okay. I use these texts. I really don't know if they help me reach more people or not. Honestly, I have no idea. Okay, so let me just publish that, and then we can get back to what I see going on. Okay, cool. So let's get back to it. So that was gold. Let's look at the dollar. Dollar's looking very bullish, you all. I mean, it is. It's looking very bullish. So I already kind of got this level mapped out. You can see my extensions. And at least I'm looking for us to reach this blue box on the dollar index. Let's see if I can zoom out. So we could look at the dollar something like this. Let's see if I can get a good count. It could be a 1, a 2. We could have a 3, a 4, and this could be a 5th wave. It looked like it barely passed it up, but it looked like that could be a 5th wave. That could be a 5th wave count, and we could be putting in a deep wave 2 correction. And this could be a zigzag. You could be looking at an a B, a C, somewhere up in here. It's probably put a 78.6. The extreme of wave 2 could act as resistance. Okay, so this very well could be the setup, you all. It's kind of actually leaning towards this as being a active setup. Let's make this orange. And then this whole thing really, this is how I'm looking at this. We can make this a WXY. This whole thing could be forming a bigger corrective structure that'll really give us some type of precedent of the big bullish move the dollar index have been in for some time. This is going to be big support area. But then again, you all, this is really predicting far out. That's one of the beautiful things that I do love about Elliott Wave. Elliott Wave, once you study it and really get it down and kind of master it, it gives you just a roadmap of what the market can do 3, 4, 5, 6 steps ahead. Once you figure that out, you got to take this information and be able to translate it to your actual trading plan and be able to make profits out of it. So that's the most important thing. You have to be able to make profits out of it. And let's look at this. Let's make this a bigger degree. So we'll see how this play out. I should probably publish this. I see that this published. Sure. Before I forget. Come on. Okay, we got that out the way. Also before I'm about to say we are just real quick, just throwing this out there. We are approaching a nice area of resistance and supply. So we might see a little bit of retracement off it, but hopefully we just blast right through it. Okay. We can publish this. Dollar index. Next to potential big moves. WXY. Next to and I'm doing these analyses as I'm watching them. I'm doing these analysis kind of as I'm making this video for you all. Kind of knock out 2 birds in one stone. I said one stone. I mean one stone. Let's see. We ain't gonna put a lot of tags on this one. Boom. We'll link it to this. We'll publish it. Then we can get on with the video, you all. Appreciate all of you all's patience. Hopefully you're getting a lot of value from watching this. Alright, so we can look at oil next. Good setup in oil. Those that was looking for a huge sell setup coming in oil. Now, whether we get that from current level of price or I was looking for us to kind of go into this orange box. We might not make it in the orange box. Let me delete this trend line. It's not really relevant right now. Let's delete this. Make the chart a little bit more clean. I keep saying I'm not gonna publish no more, you all, but these is good setups I see on the horizon. So we got this here, you all. I'm looking at a big sell-off coming in oil. Now, is it going to take from current levels? It could. It touched the 61.8, and we could just be going down right now. Let's see. Where's my call out? But anyway, I am looking at this sell up to at least go back and retest the low of 50.98. At least come back, retest this low of 50.98. If not, get into the blue box area of 46.50. I mean, that's a very, very, very big move. But like I said, from current levels right now, I don't know if that's going to necessarily take place. I'm sorry, y'all. Let me publish this really quick. Crude oil sale. Okay, hold on. Over the next week or so. And I'm kind of looking at this as a complex as well, you all. Say WXY. Let's bring out some Fibonacci extensions. Yeah, so I mean, we still do got some room up we can go. Price could rally up to the 60 area before. We'll publish this. Then we'll get on with everything else in the portfolio. Before I forget, we can publish these. Okay, we published that. Now let's go back and see US 30. US 30 looks bullish, you all. Let's see. I'm not real big on short end like the US 30. I mean, just because the market been strong. I don't really see a great setup, you all, but I just see, I mean, we are still within this bullish trend. I said we can put a parallel channel on her to get some type of upside. Yeah, look. Boom. So we didn't quite touch this line yet. We might come back up, retest this support level of this this resistance level parallel line. Might get some friction. But right now I don't really see short an issue. I went in bullish trend. We're riding the 8. It's nothing really there. Dollar yen. Dollar yen looks very bullish as well. Yeah, dollar yen looks bullish. Let's see. We can probably draw a good trend line here. We can put a trend line like that. We already broke it. And it looked like we can probably even put one. Yeah, we broke that one too. Looking to the upside on dollar yen, I would like to see us come probably retest. At least retest this level of resistance. Dollar Swiss. Just about on all of this stuff, if I don't see, you know my viewpoints of the dollar, so if the dollar's gonna get stronger, everything USD XXX is typically gonna get stronger, and everything XXX USD is typically gonna get weaker. So if I don't see a clear setup, I don't want this video to be too long. I'm not gonna just go over everything. First, I want to send another move up in the pound. Get it from a daily standpoint of view. Just delete everything. I don't see nothing amazing. I would like short in Aussie. I think Aussie dollar is a good short. With that breaker trend line there. Looks like we just broke that one. Aussie dollar does look like a good short. Wait to see if we can break this level of support here. Or if you get something like this, good sell. I do like Aussie dollar short. Pound New Zealand looks like this is going to be a good buy setup. I definitely like this pound New Zealand buy. Look at it on this 4 hour. This is a very good setup, you all. Let's see, what is this? So we got a... Don't really like it as a triangle. Let's see, it kind of looks like a triangle. So it's just how it could be. I could count it like this. Not like that. See, this is a better account. It could be A, B, C, D, and a little bit, just a little bit outside of this for E. I do think this is probably the best count. I would say this is probably going to be the best count. That's probably just a little bit of throw over in E. Look, that's why I'm thinking, and it could be forming something like this too, you all. It could be an A, B, C there, D here, E here, then it'll go up. But I'm just for simplicity purposes, you all get the point. I am gonna look for a move up in pound New Zealand. This is actually a very good trade setup. This is a very good trade. Let me zoom out a little bit just to see if we got some upwards price targets. Let's look at it on the daily. And nothing's really there. Besides, we're trying to break these highs, which we kind of already broke. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Looks like we're gonna go back up. Just for safe targets, let's just probably try to retest this high. So retest this high. How many pips is that away? Oh yeah, that's a lot of pips, you all. Sometimes, let's see, get out the price range tool. From here to here, that's 553. Length of A, we can put that here, and that's about your retesting that. That's pretty good. I like that. So how would I get in this trade? I would lower time frames, something, boom. That's me. That's how I would look at it. I do like this setup. Beautiful, beautiful setup. I'm gonna publish this too. Let's look at some fibs. It's probably right at the 38.250. Boom, beautiful, beautiful trade, you all. Man, it looks really, really good. Publish this. I'm on a freaking streak, you all, today, publishing stuff. So follow me on TradingView if you're not following me on TradingView as well. Something real short wave analysis. Publish. So what is that? It's like the fourth one that I published. Share it with the channel. Look at all this free content and material I put out, you all. And you all that's in the Telegram group, you all see these trade ideas that I put together like this formulate into like real profits of me taking money out of the market. It's beautiful. It's priceless. So for those of you all that like this content, please, share the content with others. If you're watching on YouTube, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Share the channel. Just, everything. I really do appreciate the support. Same thing on pound yen. You all don't want to get into, this is a beautiful setup as well. And this is something that's probably still forming. So we got an A, a B, a C. I like that. So we could be doing, it could be a triangle setup as well, but it also could be a flat. It's flat. It's not a bad. I like this flat here. That's not bad. I like that. Still probably a little bit more to go. I like what I'm seeing out of the pound pairs. The pound is very strong right now. Looks like it's breaking up. Pound Aussie. That should do well. Pound Aussie should do pretty good. I like this three-way structure here. I really do like this three-way structure. I like looking at this as a form of support, as a baseline, and seeing what we get. See what else. Euro yen look like that. Could be giving us a buy setup as well. I don't know how strong the euro is right now, but this looks like that could be a very good buy setup. Come back up, retest this support. I mean, this area of resistance. It's about 200 pips away. Euro pound. Beautiful setup, ABC coming down to the blue box. Marked this up actually yesterday, and it started taking off like when the market straight open. I didn't get a real chance to get in yet. Hopefully that changed. So that's about it, for today's video, you all. We went through a lot of pairs. Thanks to everybody that stayed to the end and watched it, even as I published all these ideas on TradingView. Like I said, it is 100% free to show support. I do appreciate all of you all. Those of you that have inboxed me to let me know that you are gaining value from this and showing me your personal trader stuff that you're getting off of these analysis. Just always remember, you all, the technicals and stuff. I mean, that's fun. It's great to learn. It's a beautiful skill set to know how to read these charts, and but where you're going to take that next level in trading with your personal results is when you are able to turn trading into a business. What I mean by that is when you're able to take your ideas, take your knowledge, and to actually win consistently in the markets. I mean, it's one thing knowing, hey, the market might go up, then it'll go down, then it'll do this, then it'll do that. I mean, that's great. It's a good skill set. I mean, it's fun. I like doing it. But the real skill set is taking money out of the markets. So that means having a good trading plan, knowing you're having good risk to reward ratios, just knowing your statistics when it comes to trading. What is your expectancy on every trade? What is your profit factor? Just the numbers, man. You gotta know the numbers with your trading. For you can be consistently profitable. So that's what I was telling you. I mean, you got a lot of gurus, a lot of people I heard that just like showing you all profits, showing you all the wins. They'll never show you the losses. And a lot of people, believe it or not, man, they just trade just so they can take a screenshot just to post it up, and whether it's to recruit people or to whatever. It's not about that. It's not what trading is about. Trading is about taking money out of the markets, whether that be that you're taking money, putting it in your personal bank account, or whether you're compounding your account, kind of a more long-term investment standpoint. Either way, it's about making money. So you gotta have a good trading plan. You gotta have an actual good trading strategy. You gotta know what type of trader you are. All of that good stuff for this to work for you. But enough rant. See you all in the Telegram group. I will, as always, post my wins, post my losses. I am short on gold right now. It is already a risk-free trade. It's doing pretty good to start out the week. So watching this on YouTube, subscribe to the channel, share the content. I appreciate everybody. Y'all have a great week.